Okay.
All right, we are live. Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Jaye. Today I'm joined with a special guest, well, three special guests. Introduce yourself starting from my right.
Hi, my name is Miami Brat.
Okay.
Hi.
What do you, okay, I'm sorry. Introduce yourself. What do you do? Where you from? And yeah, that's fine.
Hi, my name is Miami Brat. I do music. I'm an artist. I'm an aspiring actress and model. I am from Miami, but ATL raised me, basically.
Okay. All right.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle. I am a nurse and I'm from Fayetteville. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. They call me 360. I'm a photographer. Born in a little town called Rome, but ATL raised me, so I'm out here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
We out here. We out here.
Yeah.
All right, we do have a special guest. I know someone in the comment section of the last video said that all my guests are special, but we have a special guest. Just a little breakdown of the photography because I know. So basically, I'm gonna just jump into the questions.
Oh,
For
shit.
you personally, no, yeah, I'm just jumping straight in. For you personally, when it comes to photography, how do you manage the business and the personal?
I keep them very separate because I've noticed the more you mix in the business with the personal, the more shit gets sticky, the more shit get tricky. You know what I'm saying? It can go down a very slippery road. You know, if you get into it with somebody, you really start liking them, and then you start treating them a certain way, which I've seen photographers do.
Yep.
The woman can come and then she can say, "Hey, this guy said did this to me," or yeah, and then she knows all your information, and your photography is your brand, and photography is a very slippery slope. All it takes is one person to say something about you and you cancel. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be really careful of who you do that, who you do anything with when it comes to your personal life. So I keep them both very separate. When it comes to shooting, we're just shooting. When it comes to personal stuff, I keep it very just, we're friends. We're keeping it this right here, that right there.
Okay. And then for you, for nursing, this question just popped up in my head. Is it the stigma? Do you know the stigma around nurses?
No.
Okay. Basically, like they're just out there. They're hoes, basically, in a sense.
Damn.
Yeah. It'll just be straight up. So when it comes to nursing and your friends that are nurses, would you say that stigma is accurate?
Okay, so I wouldn't really say that is accurate. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know everybody else's business and
Yeah.
what they do. I just know what I do.
Of course.
But I'm sorry, this just threw me off guard. Like I just heard about the stigma just now.
I can't believe you never heard of that before.
I have never heard of that.
Like, have you heard of that?
I don't think I have. Actually.
Well, I'm about to say.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong community. Maybe I'm in the wrong community.
That might be that red pill community
That might be
right
that
there.
red pill. But yeah. So basically, they just it just says nurses be out there.
They be out there.
They
All
be
right.
out
Well, I
there.
don't know about them, but
Okay.
I be in my own corner. So
I got you.
So what about your friends and stuff? Like, do you have friends that are nurses that you like, girl, you need to stop?
Actually, there is a couple. There is maybe some that you'll pass by and you kind of hear stuff about them, but me, it's like I kind of like to mind my business. But if it's something like that needs to be said, then I'll say something about it. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a profession, so I kind of like to do what I got to do and go home.
Got you.
That's the kind of what I like to do. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say something for
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I got a personal question for you as well. When it comes to, you say you're a rapper, right?
Yes.
When it comes to like rapping, in a sense, when you in your own world, I would say, do you feel like you have to portray like a masculine image, or do you try to be yourself, or how does that work for you personally?
I'm myself as much as possible. I don't really follow the trend of what everyone else is doing. There's a lot of people out here rapping about, all these things that they've never done before. I'm not that type. I only rap about things that I've been through. And I'm not like the regular rapper. All these girls talk about, selling, their coochie and talking about,
How good it is.
how good
what
it
is.
is, and he ain't this and he ain't that. I don't rap about none of that stuff. I rap about real things, what's really going on.
Okay. So do you see your peers doing that though?
Yes, it's like, I mean, it's like They're like, I'm in the trap doing this and that. Like, no,
That
you're
rap
not.
right there. Okay.
Yeah, I was say okay.
The rapper in her. Bars. Bars.
All right, I'm about to ask y'all
Bars.
some butter up questions, and then we're gonna get into the topic of discussion. All right,
Aw, shit.
starting from my right, and then we go back around this way because you're not gonna be first every time. Are you okay with paying for the first date?
If he asked me out, then no, he should pay. But if I mean, I don't. That's a good question.
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever paid for a first date?
No.
Have you ever asked a guy out?
No.
Okay.
Damn. You never asked a guy out? You never seen a guy that you thought was attractive, like, hey, you want to go out sometime?
No.
So if you saw a guy, would you though?
Because I'm really thinking about it. No, I've never like just, hey, let's.
Would
You ever been like,
would
hey,
you?
let's hang out?
I mean,
Damn, y'all.
Yeah, damn, bro. The fuck?
I'm really in my own world. Like I'm slick, low key, an
I dig it.
introvert.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I dig that.
Got you.
Gotcha.
So for you personally, the guy has to come to you. The guy has to make the first move. The guy has to ask you out. The guy has to chase you in a sense.
you know what? As a matter of fact, I did shoot my shot once.
Okay.
I did shoot my shot once. I saw him at like this music event, and I thought he was just so fine. I shot my shot, and it worked, and he fell in love, and we fell in love. But it ended.
Okay.
I heard that more successful relationships comes from women shooting their shot more compared to men
Yes.
because it eliminates.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
It eliminates more of because the woman always has a choice. The man don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it eliminates you're picking who you want, and so if the guy already wants you, then y'all good. Compared to the guy having to get what he can get, in a sense.
No, yeah, for real. My best relationship was when I shoot my shot.
Yeah.
Your best relationship was
My
you
best-
shoot your shot.
My best relationship is my ex. We was together for 4 or 5 years, and
Wow.
she reached out to me, and then we talked, and then we just kind of hit it off. But all the girls I've reached out to, they were all bitches. Like nothing.
Gotta be on the same
Yeah,
energy.
shit was on
Gotcha.
some bullshit. But she reached out to me, like she hit me up first, and then we just talked and we hit it off and became like best friends. We talked for a whole year before we even got together.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
That's
yeah,
that
That's
long
pretty cool.
distance shit.
yeah. That's
That's some long
It
distance
was
shit. I can
literally a
tell.
long distance relationship.
Right
like,
person,
dead
wrong
ass.
time. Maybe. Do you think she's the right person at the wrong time?
I think so.
So
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm just-
y'all
yeah, I'm
are
just
gonna
moderating.
get back together. I'm looking in the camera.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. You know, nah, she kind of just doing her own thing right now, so I just gotta let her
As
do her
you
thing.
should. As
Yeah,
you
I
should
gotta
too.
do my own
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yep.
And then
You
for
know?
you personally, have you ever been on a first date where you asked the guy out?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And did you pay for that first date?
no.
Oh,
Women
he
pay.
paid.
Women pay attention.
He paid.
3% of people that's watching.
You
Let's go
know,
and watch.
we were
Right.
friends. We were friends, and then like I was in a relationship, and he liked me, and that was when
Nope.
I was like, okay, I can't because I'm in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
So this when I got out of one, I don't know. We were just playing like cat and mice. Like we were just like going back and forth. But I eventually was like, I really would like to see where this goes.
Uh-huh.
And that was when we hit it off, and we were together for like 2 years.
Okay, hold on now. Oh, we gotta go. Hold on.
Ooh, what did I do?
You did a lot of things wrong that I have to uncover. All right. So when you was in a relationship, you were still friends with the guy that you found attractive.
Yeah, we were friends. It was just kind of weird. Like we were friends. Like we met in college, so we would see each other. We'll pass by. We're like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was a very outgoing guy. So like he'll try to talk, and then he was very popular too. So he'll talk to his friends. But eventually, we started talking and talking more, and I was like, "Okay, I find him attractive," and I shoot my shot. So
Okay. And then for the person that was the friend, I guess, did you hang out with this person or you just talk to him every once in a while?
talk to him every once in a while.
Okay.
It
Gotcha.
wasn't really like, let's go to the movies and stuff. We actually started doing that when I asked him, like, hey, you want to go
Okay.
out sometime? Yeah.
And then when you met him before you got a boyfriend or after you had a boyfriend?
I met him when I was in a relationship, and he was like,
Oh, shit.
yeah. And I told him,
we gotta talk about it.
I told him, I was like, I'm committed.
Uh-huh.
So I said, he kind of pushed back. I don't know if he took it as rejection, but he kind of like stepped back.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we would still say hi, what's up, but
Yeah.
I kept it very short, like,
Okay. Did he have your contact?
Did he? I do not remember actually.
Oh, because I'm about to say. Whew. So you personally think or believe that a guy can be, I guess, basically what I'm seeing is you put him in like in the back burner in a sense.
I don't think I never even saw like a rebound. Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? I didn't see him as a rebound because eventually that relationship ended.
Gotcha.
And we were still friends. We were still friends for about a year and a half. And that was
After you broke up with. Oh wow! Don't do that, fellas. All right, go ahead.
Do you think that maybe he was just in the background lurking, waiting for his chance?
I'm not sure because I wasn't really paying attention.
So when y'all broke up,
like,
did
I
he
ain't
come
even
back to
checking.
you? Like, yeah.
I ain't even checking for you.
Did he like hit you up and like, yo, when y'all broke up, was he like, yo, what's good? How you been? Let's hang out.
Yeah, he was like he'll
was
try to
lurking.
hit
See,
me
he
up
was
on
lurking.
Snap.
He was lurking.
He
I'm
was
telling you.
Chat, he lurking.
He was lurking.
Guys and girls can now be platonic friends. Funny times about sort of shit. All right, for you, Milton. Do you think guys and girls? Matter of fact, no. Let's go back to the thing. Have you had a girl pay for your first date?
For my first date,
Yes.
I've had women pay for my dates, but my first date, nah.
Okay.
I've always been the one to pay for my first date.
Have you ever had a woman to take you out on a first date?
Nah.
Okay. Do you personally feel that you should always be the one that's leading the interaction, or it doesn't matter to you personally?
When it comes to a first date or in
Yeah,
general?
first date.
First date, I feel like, me personally, I feel like the man should.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like you want to go ahead and set an example that you are that guy and then that you can lead. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, unless
Okay.
Talk
to me.
unless a woman hits you up and like she initiates it. I'm not going to let a woman hit me up to initiate and be like, hey, I want to take you on, which has never has happened. But if it did, and she say, hey, I want to take you out on a date, and we go out, and then she expect me to pay, that's like, what?
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
wanna-
kinda
you know what I'm
switcheroo
saying?
type
That's
thing.
a switch. But overall, I feel like the man should lead and show to him and like, hey, like, you know, it's coming like, it's almost like masculine. Like I got this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Especially
Actually, I
first
want to
date.
turn to the ladies. What y'all think about that? Actually, a guy leading the interaction. He's instead of him like asking you, "Hey, where do you want to go? Where do you want to do?" Blah blah blah. He's more so leading.
Yeah, like, hey, we're going here. We're doing this. Blah,
I
blah.
love that.
There you
Okay.
go.
I
Do
love that.
that.
See?
It's a husband.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
See? Chat.
I like that. I like that too. But also, like for me, I like to say, "Hey, let's go out to this place. Let's do this. Let's
Me
do that."
too.
Okay.
Not always the man. I mean, I like when you take control and like
Yeah.
lead. That's perfect. But I feel like it's 100 of you, 100 of the other person.
Okay, hold on. Break it down for me real quick. We're gonna have to talk about that. Go. Well, hold on. We got some super chats. I just noticed. All right. Burning Wolf, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, "Pay attention, men. Just friends is her plan B." Men are not your friends. They are just waiting to bang you. What are your thoughts on that? 'Cause I'm guessing he's
It's a
talking about
lie.
you. Huh?
That's a lie.
What do you mean? What part is a lie?
I mean, guys are not just waiting to bang you. Like, I mean,
No, that's true. But tell me, why do you think
when
that
you say pay attention, men just friends
is her plan B? That's the first part. Yes. And then the second part is men are not your friends. They are just waiting to bang you.
No, I mean, I've had guy friends who like me and they've told me that and stuff, and they just gave up trying, and we have a great friendship, you know?
So they tried.
So
They tried, they
There you go.
failed, but
That's
we're
your
best
answer, though.
friends.
But he was
that's
trying.
yeah. He was
to-
trying.
And he gave up. And now they tell me about their little relational issues with their girlfriends now, like, you know?
I'm gonna be honest with you. No guy ever gives up. If you was to send him a message right now and say, "Hey, I'm horny. Where you at?" Guarantee he's ready for it. Guarantee he's down to do it.
I guarantee I wouldn't do that. I mean,
But that's your side. I'm talking about from his perspective.
yeah, that's true.
The second part is from his perspective. He's just waiting to bang you. That's the second part of it.
Ain't like he really will bang you.
Yeah,
It's just the motherfuckers always, if that door is even 2% open,
they're gonna at least try to. They're gonna at least try. But they said something about yours, and I want you to talk about that if you want to. Pay attention, men. Just friends is her plan B. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, that's a deep one.
Plan B, yeah, that was pretty deep. I did look at that. I could say men and women can. I mean, they can be friends. I mean, you could have a rebound, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with people just being friends without, he's in the background just waiting to bang. Like, it could be a real civil, mature kind of thing going on. So
Okay. Let's take it back for a second. What do you consider friends first? Matter of fact, we start. What do you consider friends first?
I had to take a step back, and yes, I have had a friend who I kept as a plan B.
Damn, she keeping it real.
That's what I like, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in a relationship before where the guy was always cheating, like doing little slick things behind my back, and I was just like, "Hey, bro, you know I do have a plan B," but I didn't tell him that. You know, I just had the plan B there. You know,
Girls got plan thousands.
yes, we have plan A,
thousands.
You got plan thousands. You got the whole alphabet 3, 4, 5 times over. But what's your definition of a friend?
Someone that I can confide in and talk to for real, on like a deep level, like on some spiritual, you know, and not like that, you know, spiritual, like, you know, that energy spirit. I mean, like on some spiritual, like our minds connect and we can really just be there for each other. Like if we can both bring our problems together and then like it just disappears because we just spoke about it. Like that's a friend, somebody I can go out with and hang with, and yeah.
Okay.
Would you consider this person a friend if you're hanging out with them? You're doing all this like you're saying, but that's how you look at it. But would you feel different if you know what they were thinking? Like if you can read minds and this person was like, yeah, I'm just checking out. I'm just hanging out with her because maybe one day I can hit, or maybe
Great
one
question.
day if she breaks up with her boyfriend and she's crying to me, I can slip on in. Would you still consider them a friend if that was their intentions behind of all that you were doing?
You know what? That's crazy because I have had a homeboy for like 2 years, and he just hit me with the most disrespectful thing the other day.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No. Let's break this down. What did he say? Because he
He
probably
called me and
didn't.
He said, "Mila, what would you say if I said I want to f the out of you right now?" I was like,
That's not disrespectful though. But continue.
but
Go
like
ahead.
I'm your homegirl. Like we don't talk about this. We talk about music like all the time.
God,
like
bro.
you send me your beats, you send me your music. Like we talk about this. He pours his heart out to me about a girl, and then like
I told you.
after he sees me in person, and then in Georgia, like when he came with his cousin, it was nothing like weird. Like we all was just like, you know,
Scary.
yeah. Like he hit me with that. I was kind of confused. I was like, why would he say that? Like that's
Because
out of line.
he said that. First of all, yes, it is out of line because it's not placed correctly. So the why he said that is because he saw you and he was like, damn, I'm attracted to this person. Damn, she left. Now let me go extra hard to try to get her back, if that makes sense. So basically, like if a guy's on a date with you and then after the date, it's like that at the end of the night, he haven't touched you, he haven't done nothing, and he just tries to kiss you. It's like crazy
Like,
to you,
whoa,
right?
yeah, warm it up.
He's
but-
just my homeboy though. Like we not doing all that.
No, I
But
was just, I was
if
just,
he does
yeah.
see this, like I'm not mad at you. You know, this is like
He said, if he does see this, yes, he is.
Like, if you
fucked
see
up, nigga.
this-
You fucked up.
I'm just like
Nigga, you fucked up.
You fucked up. But for you personally, you felt like that was like a what?
it was kind of like throwing the whole friendship in the trash. I'm just like, does anything I ever told you even matter? Like you kind of
Nope.
just like crapped all over it.
It matters, but not to the extent that it matters to you. So for you, it might be, I don't know, to put it in a percentage wise, might be 80%. To him, it might be like 10%.
I low-key washed my hands of it though. Like I don't even care. I'm just
Oh,
like,
okay.
I washed my hands of that friendship. I'm like, okay, I see where your head's at. Like,
So do you talk to him anymore at all?
I mean, he told me he was
Fellas,
sorry.
fellas.
I mean, I was just like, it's okay, like, you know, whatever. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm not pushing this.
All right, hold on.
further.
Stop the show. Never be sorry for shooting your shot. Never, ever,
That's shooting
ever.
your shot. That
But that was a desperate way to shoot your shot.
super
So
messed
I
up.
would definitely not shoot my shot that way. But he still lets you know what he has in his mind though. So if you felt the same way, you was like, oh yeah, I kind of like you. I've been like you for a while now. Then that could have formed a better relationship in his eyes,
Yeah.
or in your eyes. So again, never apologize for shooting your shot. Shoot your shot. She not fucking with you. Move on. But for you, what is your definition of a friend?
Someone you're just cooling with, vibing with, you know, you guys are in the same energy, just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do have homeboys, homegirls. I just hit up and I'm like, hey, let's go out.
Yeah.
You know, get something to eat, go out to the lounge, or
Yeah.
someone you just enjoy hanging out with, like you enjoy confining your time with them. So that's my definition of a friend.
Like you forget all your worries and stuff when you're with them, and time just flies.
Okay.
Yeah, time, like we having so much fun. Yeah, like you just have so much fun with that person.
And you believe in friends with benefits as well, or no?
I do believe in friends with benefit.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then what about you?
I mean, things happen.
Things happen. Okay. So yeah.
They
so
do.
yes.
They
Okay.
do.
And then Mil, what about you? What is your definition of a friend? And do you have female friends? And do you believe in what do you call it? Friends with benefits.
I believe a friend is. I take that word seriously, so it's just
Same.
not somebody that I fucking like just talk to on a daily basis or somebody I hang out with. I really feel like if I call you a friend, like, you know, like my secrets, like you type shit.
Yeah.
Somebody that shit, I ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Somebody that I have a real connection with, somebody that they're almost family. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If I call
Chosen
you-
family. Yeah. I look at my
I feel
chosen
it.
family.
Exactly. So that's what I call a friend. It's not these motherfuckers that you just hang out with, like motherfuckers who came in today, or just anybody that you just hang
No
out
shade,
with.
though.
Yeah,
No shade.
though. I still fuck with y'all. though.
Yeah. No
See,
shade.
there's a difference. You can be a friend, or you can just be somebody I can fuck with. I can
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fuck with you. I can fuck with you the long way.
Yeah.
That still don't mean you're my friend.
Pause.
I can, yeah, pause, big pauses. But I can like really like, you know, we can even chill every day, and I still can't call you my friend. Like it's got to be like on some real shit where it's somebody basically that I can depend on. Like if I'm like, yo, I need you right now. You're like, all right, what you need type shit, and
Right.
vice versa. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
do I have any female friends?
Yeah.
Like I said, no. Because I would
straight up.
now I will say that I got women that are I'm close with, because again I do photography. So you got to keep that that boundary of we got to stay cool because we might work again together. We might, you know, we got to keep things cordial, and then, you know, you don't want to like lose that opportunity of them like not wanting to like do shoots with you. So you got to keep everything cool. And then when y'all shoot together, you want them to be as comfortable with you as they can. So when they come through, they're like, hey, what's up? Boom, let's get it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's good vibes. Yeah.
Good vibes, all good vibes. And what was the last question?
The last question is, would you, do you believe in friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Okay, say less. All right, I think most guys would agree with that.
Yeah,
All right, let's
sure.
got a super chat from C. Anthony Johnson. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, keep it up, G. Salute. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We got a lot of super chats, actually. Let's get to them. These might be.
What y'all talking about?
Yeah, what they talking about? What they talking about? Burning Wolf, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, the girls are capping. They offered their friend bedroom fun. They know he will bang them, so they won't. Okay, 50% of girls in relationships have a plan B. What are y'all thoughts on that? Because he's talking about you guys.
Damn. You just went ahead and just say that.
The girls are capping.
The girls
You
are
said
capping.
The girls are capping.
They offer their friend bedroom fun. They know he will bang them. Meaning, if you text him, hey, would you, I'm horny, whatever, would you think they fold?
No, they would want to do it. Clearly, I mean, it's a man, but
Okay.
the
So
way
they-
he worded that question is like a math problem. Bro.
I know, you gotta sit there and think about that shit. I'm like,
50%. Your friend, and it's like,
I'm over here rereading this motherfucker.
no,
And
for real.
the only part I disagree with, he said 50% of girls in relationship have a plan B. I disagree with that. I think 100% of all
Yep.
girls have plan B.
Or 99.999.
Yeah, exactly. 99.99999. Oh shit, we got Mr. Aaron Chris in the building. He's actually a producer for Fresh and Fit.
Hey, what's good?
What's
man?
good,
We
boy?
watch you all the time.
Yes,
big,
sir.
Big brother.
He said, returning the support, fam. Shout out to the chat. Yes, sir. Let's get it. And we just hit 100 people following. If you watching right now, smash the like button. Smash the like button. No pod. They even asking him questions. I see it on there. He said no podcast tonight, Chris. This is my podcast. Talk over it on theirs. All right.
That's
Coach
dope, though.
still
That's dope as fuck.
exactly, bro. I really fuck with him. Coach still sends super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, "Ladies, is the real reason you're mad at you? Hold on, wait, what? The real reason you're mad that you can't string him along anymore?"
It's funny because I'm never mad. I'm not mad at anything. So, ladies, is the real reason you're mad that you can't string him along anymore? No.
Have you ever strung along a guy?
Yes.
She said
I
yeah.
mean, I'm not gonna cap. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Most women do.
And what happened with that situation, real quick?
I feel like because a lot of us, let's be real, we want to just feed our ego.
She keeps this shit. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. She keep. That's why I invite her
I fucks
back,
with
bro.
you.
Yeah.
I fucks
So
with you.
yeah, never.
You say a lot
mad.
of shit a lot of women wouldn't admit.
Yeah,
That's
like
real.
come on, we want to feed our egos. We want that person on the back, like
You want that attention
yeah,
too, right?
like that. When they answer the phone, they're gonna be like, oh, you look good, like, you know, and then you don't even care about them. You're just like, I just want to hear I look good, you know?
Like the attention,
Women do
yeah.
that.
Attention. Yeah.
I've seen it. Like, I've been in the car with girls who just call it, hey, babe. They don't like you, bro. They just want to hear a compliment. Like, so yeah, I'm not mad. I'm never mad.
So
Okay.
the sole purpose that you strung him along is just for attention and compliments?
I think a lot of women do attention, compliments, money, anything they
Okay.
can get
Yeah.
and pull out of a man. That's why they'll string a man along.
Let's talk. Hold on. Let's pause the show. She brought up a very, very, very good point. Women are professional resource extractors. So they take away your energy, your time, your money, and your resources in all aspects.
They'll also bring their friends too. Like they'll be like, "Ooh, girl, he got a section."
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that is
yeah.
Like,
Oh, man.
girl, he got a section. "Ooh, girl, he'll take my rich homeboy." Yeah, girl, you can come. He'll pay for you too. Like yeah, he's right about that.
I got a question. I'm gonna go this way now. Have you ever asked a girl on a date and she wanted to bring her friend?
Let me think about this. Nah, never.
Never. Okay.
No. And if she did, I wouldn't.
I would hope
probably
so.
would.
I would definitely hope so.
I'm not gonna be like, yeah, sure. The fuck? Hell no. A first date? You mean a first date, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or even
Not-
hang
not a
out,
date
or
in general.
or even hang out.
Yeah, no.
Okay. For you personally, have you ever a guy asked you out and you was like, "Hey, can I bring my friend?"
Actually, it just really depends on the date. But no, I have not.
Okay.
If we
Even-
were to go out
Mhm.
somewhere, I don't know. I have never asked if I could bring my friend. I just feel like that's weird because you're like asking me,
Mm-hmm.
but it does depend on like, okay, like where we're going. Are you
Yeah.
gonna bring your friend?
Yeah.
You know, if I have to bring my friend,
Uh-huh.
that kind of situation. So
Okay. Have you ever a guy asked you out and you tried to bring your friend?
If I didn't want to be out with him by myself, I won't be like, "Can I bring my friend?" I'll just be like, "Hey, I'm with my homegirl right now. We're already out, so like, you know."
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Second question. Have you ever this one's funny actually. Have you ever went on a date with a guy you was not attracted to? Or you didn't have plans on smashing?
That's a good question.
No.
Never?
No.
You never was out with a guy and you was like, this motherfucker kind of ugly. this nigga kind of ugly.
I'm really trying to think.
Oh.
Maybe you wanted, I mean, you know, a lot of girls, again, they go out to dates, to dinner dates, especially because hey, let me just get this free meal out this guy, etc. Have you ever done that? Not even just a meal, but Six Flags or anything special, travel trips, all that included.
I travel on my own.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I book my own flights.
Okay. And then what about you?
Yeah. Like
Ooh, shit.
Okay.
I have,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
Okay.
I was probably bored. Like I
Uh-huh.
probably was just like,
She
okay,
keeping it
cool.
real.
Yeah.
I was like,
There we
okay,
go.
cool. You know, all right, we'll go. But knowing in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh shit, what did
Can
I
I
get
ask you
myself
this?
into?
When the person asked you out, did you already know that he was ugly? Or did you show up and then he was like, oh, he ugly, I don't know about. Or was he already ugly and you was like, well, we're going here, so I'm just going to go.
I probably already knew that he was ugly.
Oh, so
I
you
was
really using that.
I knew.
Fellas,
I knew. Like
fellas.
I just showed up. You know. I mean,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. I was probably just bored, and you know, I just went and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why you always do low investment dates. Always, always, always. Never take them
We
to no
going to the
crazy ass.
park.
Yeah, we're going to the
We
park.
doing a picnic.
We getting
For a walk
drinks.
through the park.
We going swimming too.
Peanut
goddamn.
butter jelly sandwich,
swimming
goddamn.
on-
Yeah, so I can
Okay.
take the
Peanut
makeup
butter
off.
jelly
Yeah,
sandwich. Yeah, that's
Having a picnic.
have a picnic.
Y'all wouldn't like that for a first date?
extreme cheapskate.
Wait, hold. What?
Wait, what?
Park.
A
Y'all wouldn't-
park.
Oh yeah.
A park and a picnic. Y'all wouldn't fuck with that?
That's cute. I like that.
Parking a picnic. What the fuck, bro?
You know, y'all wouldn't fuck with that?
I mean,
For a first date?
I mean, I've been on a date in Piedmont Park. It was cool. It was cute under a tree. You know, we had some of
There you
the Publix $5 box with the
The-
five
Oh, this
wing-
nigga
Okay, hold on, hold on.
five
Let me
wing
ask the real
meal
question after she
with
finished. Let me
two
ask the real
sides and
question.
a bread roll.
Okay.
Did he
bread
smash?
I mean, he was my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, then.
All right.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back starting this way.
All right.
What do you bring to the table in a relationship?
In a relationship? Oof.
Yes.
Security.
Okay.
Husband.
Yeah, if you with me, you ain't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? I give you that security. I can fight a nigga, so if somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Fight a nigga.
I can
I don't play no
fight.
games. I dress good, I look good. Also, I like to lead.
Okay.
I'm a huge leader. I don't tolerate disrespect, but I also like to lead, and I like to bring you to the light. You know
Hold
what I'm
on.
saying?
I'm gonna get back to this because I got a
like
question
that.
to follow up on that.
Okay.
For you, what do you bring to the table?
Communication, loyalty. I kind of find out guys like reassurance too.
What do you mean when you say reassurance?
So if you were a pretty girl, so I come to find out, like, if guys are with pretty girls and you know, some of them, they're just like, damn, like, you know, are they in the DMs or, you know, what if a guy hit you up, and, you know, that's in the back of their mind still, then I'll, you know, reassure, like, you know, we're together, my eyes are on you, you know, that kind of deal, like just reassurance. Of course, I mean, it said communication. What?
No, we don't read comments. That's not super chats. Continue.
My bad. Yeah. So.
Somebody did say some funny shit.
They do be saying funny shit, but I don't acknowledge them unless it's super chats, bro. I don't.
Oh yeah. Making sure I take my man out too. Like, I like to say, hey, let's go out to this place, go out to that place.
Okay.
Making sure that I lift you up.
Okay.
Lifting you up. Making sure that we're on the same energy all the time. So, yeah.
Okay. Now, don't cheat and use the answer I gave you last time. But what do you bring to the table?
So I noticed, like, when I'm in a relationship, I have a bad problem of, like, I don't know if it's a problem, but I'm like, I'll overly tell them, like, I love you. I overdo it with the I love yous and, like, the cuddles and
cuddles.
reassuring. I guess that's the word. And I'm very submissive, but
like that.
like, I see you, bro. I overdo.
No, hold on, pause. I hate that breast shit. What is up with that breast shit? We'll talk about that later.
No,
we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
say
We'll
that
talk about that later. I'm make a mental note, but go ahead.
I say
Continue.
bruh a lot. All right,
I just hate that shit.
Bruh.
That shit gotta go.
I gotta chill. But yeah, like, I overdo it, like, with the I love yous, and yeah.
Okay. Now, second question. We can go back around this way. What do you want a guy to bring to the table for you?
Make me feel loved. I don't want to feel like you're looking at everybody. Like, I've been in relationships where they're not there with me. Like, we're not here. Like, I want somebody to submit to me too as a man. Like we talked about yesterday, like a leader.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you bring? What do you want someone to bring to the table for you?
Loyalty. Literally.
Loyalty. Okay, we're gonna have to get into it. What do you mean when you say loyalty? Because loyalty for men and women are two different things.
Like, I've been in a relationship where it was just like people looked at me because the person I was with was cheating on me with everybody else, and then they looked.
And because you're talking to the microphone for me.
I'm sorry. That they were just basically, I was in a relationship where I was with somebody who was doing me dirty, cheating on me, and then I was, you know, I didn't know. So I was walking with him, and people was looking at me like, okay, does this girl not know? So yeah, so it was one of them. Yeah, so loyalty, someone that I can trust, someone I know is not looking at other people.
Looking at other people.
Like, looking at other women.
What do you mean when you say looking at, though?
Like,
do you
attention.
mean physically looking, or you mean?
No. Like, like showing attention, like texting all the time, or, you know, if it's your homegirl, okay, like someone I know, cool.
Okay.
You know, but basically, you know, just don't put me in a situation where I have to look that looks stupid. So
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. And then for you, final question. Then we're gonna get into some nitty gritties.
Oh, wow.
No, go ahead.
What's the question one more time?
What do you want the person to bring you to the table?
I like a woman who's submissive because you want to feel like you're the man in a relationship.
Okay.
So you can't be with somebody and then y'all are both right here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because how
you
you
fighting all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So how you supposed to lead when they're not trying to follow? So I like somebody who's trying to be that is bars. Y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? So I like somebody who can be submissive and actually be a woman and then let the man lead. So I like that. Loyalty, I want her to be all about me. So because a lot of women out here, you think they about you, but they're really not. So I definitely like that. And one thing I'm really big on is keeping your word. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I take that to the grave. So anybody who say they about something, really be about it.
Okay.
You know? And that's men and women in general.
All right, now let's get into the nitty gritties.
All that shit.
Let's get into. You said bring to the light. So when you said bring to the light, what do you mean exactly? Do you mean like help them elevate I guess, elevate them to a new level in life, or what do you mean when you say
because
that?
that's always been, and maybe I feel like maybe that's a bad thing that I do. It could be, but
yeah.
I feel like that's always been my personality. Anybody I've always been with, I've always
Elevating.
because I'm always elevating myself, and I don't like to have somebody in my circle and I'm not elevating them. I'm not gonna keep getting better and then just look at you and be like, go get your shit together.
Yeah.
Now you with me, you in my circle. Whether you a friend, we're in a relationship, whatever. Family member, we're close. I'm trying to help you grow too. But that can also backfire. You know, you can be with a woman, bring her up, and then she gets to the point where she's so feeling herself too much where she's like, you know, I don't even want to be with you no more. And then she takes off with everything that you taught her and then not even fuck with you. So I'm speaking this speaking this out of this actually happened to me, y'all. So like real shit. It can also backfire, but that's just how my personality is. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, I actually want to turn to ladies real quick. What are your thoughts on that? Like a guy pushing you up or taking you to the next level.
That's good.
That's good. Commentary trash right now.
Sorry, I was in my own word. That's it. No, a guy bringing me to the next level. I'm open to
meaning like, are you internally grateful? Are you even more so loyal to him, or you? Because this is what we find, like us guys, we find that if we do bring them up to the next level, then their options obviously start to spread out. So then they try to pursue those options. Is that true for you?
What do you mean, like, if the better a guy is to a girl, the more like
not even better. For let's say me and you dating, and then I get your followers up to 100,000 followers. I teach you.
Start feeling herself too much.
That's what I'm saying. Now you got NBA players in your inbox. Now you got blue checks in your inbox, and I'm not a blue check. You know, I'm not none of that. And then you might explore those options. What are your thoughts on that?
No, I've actually been in a relationship where I was getting blue checks in my DMs, and I'm not looking at them. Like
Gotcha.
I really did love him. Like I wasn't.
Gotcha.
If I love him, if I love you in my relationship, I love you. Like I'm not. No, it's none of that. I'm not looking at anybody else in my DMs. None of that.
Okay. And then what about you?
Yeah, actually that's true, because if you're treating me so good, you know, and we're basically elevating on a whole nother level, then it's like I'm always gonna look at you. You know, we can always do new things. We can do new things together, travel, do some spontaneous things. So I'm always gonna have eyes for you. If anything, if I feel like we need to work on some things, that I'm gonna be. If I feel like, okay, I might be looking away, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
That's why I say like communication, like talking, making sure that we on the same page.
Okay, got you. Now we got another topic, nitty gritty topic, bruh. All right. So what is this like a new movement? Where did you get this bruh, man, dog thing from you personally? Because even though you personally, I'm asking you personally, a lot of women do that today. A lot of women say bruh, a lot of women say man, and etc.
It's not like some masculine thing that I do. It's just something that I don't know. Something I say. I'm not trying to be.
It definitely
like,
is masculine though.
I mean,
from our perspective, at least.
I mean, from y'all's perspective, but to me, I don't think I'm like out here just trying to, bruh a man down or hey dog, like none of that. Like
okay, no, hold on. So you have never done it on purpose?
I always do it on purpose.
Okay. Have you done it specifically on purpose on someone that you know is maybe trying to get at you, and you just like?
I'll be like, hey dog, chill out. Like what? Like who you talking to?
I think he really mean that. Do you say that to tell him that you're not interested in him?
Yeah.
Shit. Like I'm calling you bro. You know how like when a dude try to holler at a girl
like
and she be like,
guy,
yeah,
bro.
or
On purpose to try to push
like,
him back in a
it's like
sense.
a word putting them in the friend zone almost
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. And then what about you? Do you use bruh, dude, man?
I use my dog a lot.
My dog.
My
What's
dog.
good, my
I
dog?
be like, what's up, my dog? Like I use that.
Even
I
to
use
someone
that,
that you're attracted to?
No, I don't do that.
See,
There
fellas,
you go.
pay attention.
No,
Pay
actually,
attention.
only say like if I'm in a relationship, I'm like, babe, like all
See?
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See?
But like
Babe,
if we in an
baby.
argument, I'm like, hey, bro, like what?
But that should tell you something. That means
Chill
you are
out,
changing
dog.
from feminine to masculine for a reason. Got him.
I'm still 5'2" and short and never get taken seriously in an
Yeah, but
argument.
that doesn't change your energy though. And masculine and feminine, that's like an energy. That's a action. Those are actions. But hold on, we got a lot of super chats I got to catch up on. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate that. Let's see. We got Mr. Logan in the house. Thank you for the super chat. He says, love the show. We need to link soon. Yes, sir. You already know. Another super chat. Burning Wolf. Does loyalty include social media presence? Ooh, this is a phenomenal question. Let's talk about it.
Question.
No.
What do you mean when you say no?
You don't. I mean, in my opinion, I don't, because I feel like, you know, privacy is also like a protection code. Like, you don't need to post everything up. Like, you could be in a relationship for like a year with someone and nobody knows, because y'all are trying to protect that. I've done that before, where I've been in a relationship where we tried to protect it as long as we could. As soon as that first picture went on social media, his exes are coming back. Like, everybody's coming back and trying to pursue their love with that person. How you been? All that. Okay, you weren't saying how you been when we were not posting each other, when we were looking single. But as soon as somebody's in a relationship, it's like everybody figures out what they lost out on, and now they want to come back. So I feel like privacy is power.
Okay. And what are your thoughts?
Yeah, that's true. Loyalty.
She said bars.
Well, actually, been in a relationship where when we first got together, we deleted social media for about 6 months just to focus and be.
Who you say? You said us? You mean you or both?
Both of us, like me and
he should never delete his social media, but go ahead.
We deleted everything: Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I had to start all over.
That was dumb.
So it was to where we just didn't care about social media. We just wanted to focus on us, building what we got, not too much on posting pictures. But it wasn't like, oh, you got to delete social media because I see these girls in your inbox. No, it was more of a, let's focus on what we got going on without posting a picture every 5 seconds. Like,
okay,
yeah,
got you. And then I'm gonna still turn to you, but then I'm gonna go back to the ladies. For you personally, how do you feel about social media when it comes to relationships? Do you want your girl to be on social media? Do you want your girl not to be on? Are you trying to? I know for you it's a business, so you can't really delete your social media. Obviously,
I really can't. This my whole damn near career. You know, all the followers I got, everything comes from social media, so I can't really do it. For me, I don't really look at it as telling a woman to delete her social media. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I'm saying? As long as she just don't fuck up shit, we good.
Yeah.
So I'm not the type to be like, I'm keeping my shit, but delete your shit. That's almost like, there's a difference between like having loyalty and being controlling. So
okay. And then back to the ladies. For you guys, if you were in a relationship and he says, hey, I want you to delete your social media, would you be okay with that?
No.
Why?
I'm not gonna delete my social media because you want me to. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
What if he's...
Because social media is also my platform where I make money as well. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, like I said, my relationship, we deleted social media. I was okay. I actually told him about it. I was like, hey, I think we should delete social media just to focus on what we got. So
he sound like a simp. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. You presented the idea.
Yeah.
And then he deleted his social media after you told him the idea about social media, and we both delete social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy. Nah.
So I was okay with it because I don't really have anything going on with social media. I don't have a platform or any of that. So I was okay with it.
Okay. All right. Whew. All right. Let's move on. Randy sends a super chat. He says, nothing actually. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Mr. Lyle sends a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. They actually not sending no questions. He sends another one. Question for the ladies. Do you feel that $80,000 per year is a good salary for men?
I feel like that's fine.
So for you, 80,000 is good. You can be settled with that. You can be cool with that.
I feel like I'm fine with that. I don't look at money when I look at men. That's my thing. I don't look at money and value and status and all that.
Really?
I don't.
Okay. And then what about for you?
I do look at money just because I need to see what you got going on, you know. But I feel that's a good amount for a man. But I do look at money though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
So you definitely have a standard of money that a man can't make, I guess, below a certain amount.
Not a standard. I gotta see what your goals are. See where, you know, some people, they just don't stay. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, you gotta hit this salary for us to be together. But I don't take them to a standard.
Okay.
So nah.
Got you. And then for you as a man, do you feel like you have this burning performance to have to perform to meet a certain standard for women that you date?
I I feel like these days, almost it seems like most men almost feel pressure, like they gotta bring something to the table. I feel like
Facts.
these days, men, it's like, man, you gotta damn near be on your shit, man, to be a man. Cause how you supposed to lead when you ain't got shit to your name? You know what I'm saying? You can't lead nobody and then be a bum.
No, that's facts.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
going back to you, if a guy doesn't have like money or status or anything, and he wants to like be your boyfriend and be the leader, would you let him? Would you allow him to?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we're in love and
Mm-hmm.
that's what God has for my life, I mean, I'm gonna be with him. Like, I mean, and I feel like women too need to stop like looking at guys so much for, you know, the whole money thing. It's just like, cause do you have that money? Like, put your money where your mouth is.
Hold on.
You want a guy to have all this money, but do you have that much money? Can you provide what you're asking him for?
I gotta disagree with that.
Really?
Yeah, because men and women attraction is not the same thing. So for a guy, no matter what guys say, no matter what anybody say, you have to perform to some level to get certain caliber of women. Like if you want the top notch women, you got to have pre-selection, you got to have the most money, you got to be in the best shape, etc. So ours is what we provide. You guys is more so your looks and your feminine.
So
and
a guy doesn't care to have like a broke girlfriend. She just got to look good.
Most guys actually wouldn't. I wish he was still here, but he got to pick up somebody. But he would agree that if he would rather, most guys would rather pick up a dime piece that works at McDonald's than a woman who makes a lot of money who is a 5 or average woman looks wise.
Okay.
So yes, 100%. So that's why I just had to disagree with that. Okay. So it's not, and then women make the mistake that, I'm making this much money, doing this, I got this business, I deserve this type of man, when it doesn't correlate to attraction for us personally. Okay. And most guys actually would agree with that. All right. Randy sends a super chat again. Thank you for the super chat. Loyalty is the same unless she is told otherwise. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I forgot what we talked about earlier before that. What do you think about the dating scene talking to girls in Atlanta, Buckhead? Oh, this is a personal question for me. What do you think about the dating scene talking to girls in Buckhead? The dating scene in general is crazy. So I personally would say get on the best shape you can possibly be, get the pre-selection, get the your money up. Focus on yourself, basically. Focus on yourself before you even try to deal with women, and then you can deal with women. I think that goes universal for anywhere. But here specifically in Buckhead, there's a lot of people I don't I don't know. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. Yeah. All right, moving on. So going back to this bruh thing, is this something that you got brought up or what?
No, I feel like, I don't know. It just came up. I mean, I didn't know the word bro was that serious. Is it like really serious to your audience or something?
No, it's not even serious to the audience. It's just a masculine trait. And you got to understand that, okay, again, like a matter of fact, I'm going to put an analogy on you. You in a club, right? Mm-hmm. I'm your type. I'm literally your type. I walk up to you, smooth as fuck, whatever. But then I open my mouth and be like, oh my God, girl, look at them. Oh, I like your shoes. Oh, that's so dope. Blah, 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 blah. No matter how good I look, if I ask you out on a date, you'd be like, nigga, this nigga K. Like, I'm not fucking with this shit. I'm out. Right? Yes or no?
I mean, if a guy likes my shoes, he like my shoes.
Stop the cap.
I mean, look, I mean,
no, I did the shoes and the voice. So I talk like this. Oh my God, girl.
So I'm just gonna assume you're gay. Like,
thank you. So you would be repulsed by that, yes or no?
I wouldn't be repulsed by it. I just would assume you're gay. Like, if you're a guy, oh my God, I love your shoes. Like, I'm just gonna assume you're gay. Like,
okay, but what does that mean? Would you be still attracted to that same person?
No.
Even if that means you would be unattracted?
I mean,
that means you'll be repulsed, yes or no?
I guess. I mean,
she don't want to say it.
Hey, y'all, I won't say bro no more. Y'all got
And
me.
then for you, same thing, same exact scenario. Would you be like, oh, let me give him a chance? Or would you be like, I don't really know about this one?
Yeah, I would have been like,
Exactly.
Because I would have just think, Yeah, I would just think,
Yeah.
okay, this person's probably gay, and that's I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna date you. I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna simply be like, thank you so much, and
Yeah.
just go about my business. So
Yes. So me coming to you, approaching you in a feminine energy, feminine manner is repulsive to you. You don't like that. Even if I was your ideal type look wise. And it's the same thing with men when you do masculine traits or masculine things. So when you say bruh, when you do dude, when you dap a dude up. And I noticed that with the guys that girls like, even masculine women, they tend to change to like feminine, submissive. Their voice gets softer. They stop saying bruh as much. They definitely change up. So yeah, we definitely don't like the bruskies.
All right, so we'll
the
see if I
brush.
change.
You don't have to change. I'm just just letting you be aware.
That's kind of crazy because I just recently started saying bruh.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it just came back up, and dog too. Actually, I don't know. Like recently, like I'm talking like 2 months ago, I started saying dog. Like I was like, why am I saying dog? I even asked my mom that. That's kind of crazy.
About the bruh?
Yeah, I was like, mommy, I say dog a lot. Like, I don't know.
And what made you just be like asking your mom about that?
Because I don't usually say dog. Like I don't say dog. Like, I don't know.
She said, I don't know. I ain't
I
about
don't
it.
say dog. I don't say bruh. But like it just has been popping up. A lot of my friends are guys too. Like a lot of them are. So, and I have like a very few select of homegirls.
Okay, got you. All right, last super chat. Then we jump into this reaction. Then we can wrap things up. All right, Burning Wolf says, let's see. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Is your feminine masculine conditional? Ooh, that's a great question. I'm gonna just start with that question.
Can he elaborate? Can you elaborate?
Okay, I'll elaborate for him, but let me see if he elaborated for himself. From what you say earlier, it sounds like you are feminine for the right guy, but other guys get what's good, bro.
You know what? I love you, Burning Wolf. Yes, that is absolutely right. Yes. I actually just posted a video on Twitter about that. Yes. Like, it takes the right guy to make a girl feminine. Because if you see a guy who has so much femininity, that's the word?
Yeah.
Femininity in himself.
Feminine energy.
If a guy has a lot of feminine energy, you're gonna become that masculine energy. You're gonna be the man in the relationship, and he's gonna be the woman being feminine. But if he could bring some masculinity, then the feminine energy will come out of you easier. It'll come out easier when a man is more masculine. And then if a girl just doesn't like a guy, or if a girl not like doesn't like, but if a girl just doesn't, if she's not feeling him, if she doesn't want to be his girl, she's just gonna bro you to death.
All right, there you have it. All right, let's jump into this reaction video.
Andrew Walsh, $20. Men have the equal rights to their body. The draft selective service exists. That's true.
There you go.
Okay, Isadora wears boots. Girl in the red. Okay, thank you. It's Smoke.
They love you. Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
guess so. On
Thank
Abrar,
you.
I'm curious about this, ladies. What are the top 3 things you dislike about men? That's actually a good
Ooh,
question.
good one.
Okay, I'll read.
Before we even get started, what are the top 3 things you guys dislike about men?
A lot of men are narcissists. A lot of men, I don't hate men, by the way. I'm not a hater of men, actually. But like,
Disclaimer.
there's a lot of men who are narcissists, liars, and haters of a woman who got her own thing together. Like,
Hold on, what do you mean?
Like,
I normally don't find that to be true.
I casually dated a guy, just talking. And when he was with me in my car, he said, "Why you drive this thing like it's a Lambo?" I was like,
What do you mean when you said that?
like, I was in the car just driving. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Why am I driving this car like it's a Lambo? Like, you're
Yeah, that's
being a
weird.
hater.
That's
Like,
weird. Yeah.
you're just hating on me just for no reason. I'm just being me, doing me, and you just being a hater. Like,
Okay.
so just low-key haters. They don't like girls who do things better. Like, I'm also a rapper. So, like, when I'm in the studio with guys, I've noticed hate. Like, I've noticed, little, I don't know. They don't like, some girls doing things better than them.
Okay. And then what are the top 3 for you?
One really stands out, which is dishonesty. I really just don't. That just wraps it.
Got you.
Dishonesty.
Okay, hold on. So I wanna touch on this really quickly because a lot of women say that, but then they can't handle when it comes to for a guy to truly be honest. Like the friends that are waiting in the cut to be, try to get something, or a guy just being like, hey, I want to sleep with other girls. Would you be okay with your guy being open and honest about certain things like that?
I'm okay with him being honest with it, but doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Like,
gotcha, yeah.
I appreciate you being honest, right. And I honestly, I like that. But I'm gonna be honest back, and I'm gonna say this is something that's not gonna happen. Unless you want to do your own thing, okay, cool, But yeah,
just don't be with me while you're doing that. Like,
thank you.
Why are you trying to smash other females in this relationship? Like, why are we together if you want to be with other women? Just be
because
alone.
Most of no, that's not.
What is it, like an excitement?
Let's go. No, hell no. That's not what we're finna do. Hell no. So most guys are in a relationship out of necessity, not because they necessarily want to be in a relationship with you and only you and spend the rest of their life with you. Most guys are not out here just slanging dick. Most guys are not out here just picking up a lot of different women, the best of women, the worst of women, tall, short, thick, skinny, whatever. They're not getting a lot of different women. So they get into a relationship to get access to sex on a consistent basis. So majority of the time when they in a relationship, they're going to always want somebody else. Right. That's just how 99% of guys operate. So that's why I brought it back to you of if he was just honest about all that. He was like, hey, I want to, hall pass in a sense. Would you be like, oh, okay, I appreciate your honesty type of thing or what?
No, I was really with somebody who was very honest like that. Seriously. And,
okay.
It actually made me appreciate, okay, dang, like, thank you so much for being honest.
Yeah.
And I handled it pretty well. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be with other women and stuff like that, but just other personal things that he was just very honest about.
Yeah.
I was able to tolerate it and say, okay, we can talk about it, or
Okay. Are you open to that idea, or are you like, nope, thank you for being honest, but we're not doing that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And then for you?
Yeah, honestly, like she said, is a big thing. If that's something you want to do, let me know so I can check out.
But that's why guys are not honest then.
Whoa.
Yes, if she just said specifically she would check out if a guy wants to be with somebody else, right?
Yes. I mean, why am I with you, and why are you even trying to entertain me if you want to be with someone else? That just doesn't
not
make
be
sense.
with.
Wait, it doesn't mean just because she's gonna check.
Smash. Yes, thank you.
Smash, be with, marry, not marry, side chick, main chick. Don't be with me. You wanna entertain that? Go ahead, do that.
Okay.
It just doesn't mean just because we check out does not mean that we do not like you being honest. It's nothing like, oh, well, I don't like him anymore because he's dishonest, but we're going to check out if that's how you really feel. It doesn't mean we don't like honesty.
No, I'm not even saying that you don't like dishonesty, but what I am saying is if it's a detriment to the guys to be honest, why would they continue to be honest?
They wouldn't.
Thank you. That's all I want. That rests my case. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Where did it go, actually? What the fuck? Captain Save-A-Ho. Oh, no matter of fact, no. We missed a lot of super chats. But thank you for the super chat, Captain Save-A-Ho. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Network bruh says a super chat. He says, say my name.
I'll
okay.
say it.
Go ahead.
Network bruh.
All right. Ucifer, he says, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, when a girl calls me bruh, I assume she's saying it to make me know there's no chance for me getting with her.
That is what she's saying.
Okay. You really feel like that?
That is what she's saying. No girl's calling you bruh on a date if she wants to be with you.
Okay.
Damn, we still on this topic?
No, we went back to this topic.
People want to keep bringing it up.
Yeah, people keep, yeah. You go ahead for you.
I mean, yeah, because me, it's like when I keep calling you bruh, it's like I want you to get the hint that it's like, yeah, I see you as a friend,
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he's right.
Okay. All right, Logan, super chat. Y'all can't donate over $5. Thank you, Logan. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you. I really do, actually. Another super chat we have. Cole still says, women can have game too. Oriental women know how to make a high value man feel like a boss. That automatically brings out the masculinity in men. What are y'all thoughts on that? That's a very
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I will literally like push a man's like ego if I'm with him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like to the max.
Yeah, that is dope.
Like to the max. Like you with me, I'm gonna all day just boost
You know
your
what's crazy?
self-esteem. It's
The more you do that, the more the man gonna fuck with you.
I'm
the long way.
yeah. That's facts.
that's
What about
my
your thoughts?
problem. Yeah.
Hold on. What do you mean? That's your problem?
I don't know if it's a problem. It's a good problem, but like I do it too much. I'm like all day, every day. Like
You said
Maybe
like
you
it's
do it
bad-
to the wrong guys, and you just
I don't
picking.
think so. I mean,
Okay.
it was in my relationship that I did that. You know.
But you may be choosing
Relationships.
the guys that you be in a relationship with the wrong qualities of guys.
I don't know.
But what are your thoughts?
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep pushing, like keep pushing. Literally, that's all I'm about to do. Cause, you know, if I'm with you, I want to see the best that comes out of you. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep pushing your ego.
Okay, we got about 10 more minutes, so let's try to hurry up and wrap this up. Our Boner Wolf, he says, when you lie, women buy. Honesty test. Your man says he loves you, but wants to bang your friend. Meaningless bedroom fun. Does he lose you? Ooh, that's a great question. Yes or no?
When you lie, women buy.
Okay, when
I feel
you
like
lie.
this is another question from a math test.
Okay, let me break it down for you. Let me break it down. He says when you lie, women buy. For instance, the makeup industry, you know, love your curls. Love your curls, girl. Just basically industries like that. When you lie, women buy. And then he's saying an honesty test. So meaning like he's being honest with you. We are dating, and I say, hey, your friend, I like her. She's gorgeous, whatever. I want to bang your friend, and I was honest with you about it. Would you be like, I'm done with, you know, me?
Yeah. Like what? Like these are just.
Okay, no. You say that these are like dumb questions, but let me ask
it's
Milt
not a
right.
dumb
Oh,
question.
oh, okay.
It's just like that's so obvious. Like I don't want to be with you. Like you want to smash my friend. Why do I want to be with you?
Okay, Milt. I'm gonna ask you a real question right now.
Oh shit.
Be straight up. Be straight up.
Okay.
Be straight up.
All right.
Have you ever wanted to bang a girlfriend's friend? But that don't mean you want. I mean, that don't mean you will do it. But in your head, you was like, she's attractive. I would do it.
Let me really think about this before. Let me really think. Let me look at.
I ain't
all
got to think about it. I can tell you straight up. Yes.
No, because
Yeah.
no, the reason I gotta think about it because
Okay.
usually the girlfriends I get are the baddest ones out of the friends.
Got you.
Right,
Okay,
yes,
got you.
I
Okay.
am.
You know what I'm saying? So, but to add a semicolon to that is even if their friends were less attractive and they still looked like when I want to do something with them, then yeah, I mean,
So two guys are telling you we think like this, but if we was more honest with you guys about it, you'd be like, deuces.
I say just keep that in your head because let's be real. Like,
All right, so you don't want
because
complete honesty,
it's
dude.
been the same where I've like seen, you know, maybe a friend of his, and I'm like,
She look
sheesh.
good.
But like, I'm keeping that in my head. Like,
Yeah.
I'll pray it on my head. Like, I'll ditch it. Like, I'll ditch the thought because I don't want to think about that. But
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it, fellas. All right. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Boom. All right. Let's finish this up.
oh shit.
He said, "Oh shit." The fuck going on, bro?
That is not me, goddamn.
It does not be
Read the rest of these super chats, then we'll go around the table with that. Caleb Lally, Ivan Drago, Myron the Dark Rocky. Okay, thank you very much. It's Smoke, $20. I would never get her OnlyFans. Vomit. Okay, fair enough. And then $20, and we're gonna see him subscribe in 2 minutes. Harry Balls Grande, $20. Yeah, I've seen some of you guys sent, bro.
Y'all talk shit on
You
here.
guys are tough
but then
on
you
here.
gonna sub to it right after the show.
Yeah, we see, man. We got receipts. All right, Harry Balls Grande, $20. When someone caps, can Dora look into the camera and say, "Can you guess who was capping?" and pause awkwardly for 5 seconds?
Stupid.
Like a door. You ready?
That's why I
Okay.
do
To the
that.
camera.
Can you
No,
guess?
no,
who was,
no, the camera.
That one. See, there's so many. She was like, "Wait, what?"
Can you guess who was capping?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
turn on some of these guys in here. Okay. Okay. So
Mad cute.
top 3 things that annoy you
said
with
mad
men. Let's
cute.
go around the table. We'll start with Miss Russia next to me.
When the guy thinks that he's so cool that he approaches you like with this like pickup lines and stuff like, "Hey, what's up, girl? Like, you look fine," and they start like throwing you like compliments that are like just empty compliments. And just like you just feel this energy that they just want to like bang you and go away. Like, you know, you have this energy that he doesn't like
Fuckboy
just
energy.
flirt with you. He's
Mhm.
just trying to
Smash.
yeah. Like it's different energy, just like it's not attractive at all.
The vibe isn't there.
I just thought of a great question actually for you guys. With you two personally, have you ever been in the? Okay, matter of fact, I'm word this differently. When you're dealing with a guy, if you like the guy more, do you hold out longer?
No. Wait, what do you mean hold out longer?
Yeah.
Like,
Meaning like you would hold out on sex because you don't
Yes.
want him to seem like you're not that type of girl.
I didn't do it to seem like I wasn't that type of girl. I did it because I wanted it to last. I respected it. Like,
Got you. Okay.
I respect the foundation of the friendship, relationship, all of it. So, I mean, the longest I waited was 4 months,
Okay.
and he waited with me.
Exactly. Hold on. You said what after that?
And he waited with me.
How do you know that?
I know that because I know.
Okay.
I was with him every single day.
All right. All right. And then you?
I could say yeah. Like I'll be like, yeah, I just want to wait, see how this person is, see how his energy is, see
Yeah.
if we vibe. Cause I just want to make sure that this is somebody, this is the right person. Like
Gotcha.
make sure I want to respect what we got, see what's going on, cause I just don't want to mess up anything, literally. So
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna throw it to you as a man. Have you dealt with women before who's basically put you, I guess, on or off because they like you more?
Um,
And it's hard to judge that because obviously you can't, read their minds.
yeah, exactly. But I have waited, but like I said earlier, I was in a long distance relationship, so like we literally talked for a whole year. And I will admit that whole year I didn't talk, I didn't do nothing with no other women.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I went a whole year. That's just crazy, right? But I
That's
was
It's amazing.
yeah, I was.
I don't know about
it,
that.
Was, it was. I was.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Let me rephrase it though. Let me rephrase
Go
it.
ahead.
though.
Go ahead. Yeah.
During that year, it wasn't like I would. It wasn't. Let me rephrase it because people can take it the wrong way. People can look at that and be like, this dude was just like always just about her. It was like I was about her, but it took me a whole year because I was so busy doing, like I was so focused on my goals in photography. It wasn't even about her.
Okay.
That sounds bad, but it was really about me. And then she was just with me. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like super focused. So
Okay.
that's kind of the reason why. But I as far as to answer your question originally, like maybe the most, like when I was talking to any girls besides her was maybe like 2 months or something like that,
Okay.
So
Got
I
you.
really wouldn't even cut that waiting.
Okay. And then we're about to wrap up, but I want to know, do you guys have any question for us guys?
Ask away.
You ask away.
Will you hold yourself for a long time
Yeah,
for a
bro,
girl
a year.
that you like?
For a girl that you like?
Will we hold out?
Yeah,
Like-
like will you like abstain from like sex, all that if you really like a girl?
For an entire year?
I ain't
She
say-
said year. Did you not?
like, could you guys do that?
Go ahead, Mill, you first. No, Mill, you first. No.
No,
Go
wait,
ahead.
I gotta get this question right before I answer.
Okay.
Are you asking say me and you were talking, would I tell you I want to wait a year before we have sex? That what you asking?
Yeah.
Would I tell you that?
No. Would you like if I said, I don't want to do this, I just
I want to wait.
Oh,
I
so
wanna wait.
you would tell me if
Would you do
Would I-
it? Would you do it?
no.
Yeah.
I know this relationship
That's
where
enough.
they were together for 7 years, and he's a pastor, and they didn't do anything, and I was like, whoa, like
Hold on. Those whole 7 years they didn't do anything?
they kissed and like made out and stuff. Well, you know what? I
Oh,
wasn't
hell
in their
no.
bedroom, so
Yeah.
I don't know who's lying or if it's the truth.
I would have to talk to them because if he was a virgin, then I can understand that, and that's completely
I
understandable.
think they both were.
Then yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's
yeah.
Context
Come on.
matters, bro. Context
Sex
matters.
is the last thing on their mind right
Yeah.
now.
If they was having sex and then they stopped for that relationship, then I would question that. But if they was never sexually active and
I
they
respect
just
what they had going on though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
I do. Like, they're a really dope couple.
That's
I like
dope.
them.
That's actually dope.
Yeah, that's-
they're
yeah.
actually doing something together.
Yeah.
I can't hate on that.
yeah. What about you?
do you have any questions?
Yep. Talk to us.
Let's see.
Now's your chance.
All right, so let's say you meet a girl, right?
Okay.
Would you tell?
She looking at me. Hold on. I meet a girl.
I'm gonna talk to both of you guys, but no,
Okay.
for real. But let's say you meet somebody, and
Uh-huh.
you meet them, and you're attracted to them. Would you tell them up front what you want? Like,
No.
would it be like?
Nope.
For real?
Nope.
Y'all-
Because again, going back to this honesty conversation, we can't be honest with you guys because you don't accept our honesty. For most guys, we want to just fuck, and we don't know what we want until we fuck. So, for instance, let's say I meet you. In my head, I'm just attracted to you as a body, as a thing that I want to smash. Now, let's say we hang out and we cool, we vibe, and it's like fun times. Then I want to have sex with you over and chill, etc. continuously. But if I smash and you just boring, lame, or whatever, then I'm just gonna stop and that be it. But what are your thoughts, Milt?
Ask the question one more time.
He said, "Ask it one more
Okay,
time."
so if you meet a girl and she's attractive,
Mm-hmm.
all
Okay.
right, would you tell her up front what do you want? Like, okay, I'm looking to pursue a relationship, or I just want to fuck you, or
Nah.
friends with benefits. You just won't say up front.
No, because I feel like that would actually, if the more honest you are, the more you ruin your chances. Because then if you're not on the same
I can
wavelength,
see that. Yeah.
if you're not on the same wavelength, say like you be a girl and then you actually want a relationship and then she just want to. It can be different.
Yeah.
You can just want to fuck me and then I can want a relationship and I'm like, hey girl, I want a relationship. And then you can be like, man, this nigga like, I want a
Corny.
relationship.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fuck.
Okay, so like,
You stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to bust.
So so it's more like you gotta fill each other out, and like you gotta just goddamn lie shit.
okay, so do you
Yeah.
guys look at girls differently when y'all smash on the first date?
100%.
I don't.
You don't look at them differently.
If I fuck a girl on the first day,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Versus if she made you wait and was like, hey, no, I don't first. No matter what happens, I don't fuck on the first date. You don't look at that person differently than the person who you smash on the first date.
let me really. Okay, nah, never mind. I take that
Well,
back.
I had a good
'Cause I really
Of course, you're gonna look at it. Now, if you
had to really
was to
think about
ask
the context.
specifically, would it be a negative thing? That's dependent on the guys. That's dependent on the people. But if you was to say look at them differently, obviously yes, because
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will obviously look at someone differently if they make certain choices.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
have
just
a really bomb question, real quick.
okay.
Let's
Go
get
ahead,
it,
talk
let's
to
get
him.
it.
Let's talk to him.
How long do
Good
you
points.
think a guy? This is not about me because I haven't been dating at all in
Okay.
like a hot minute.
Okay, this is asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm asking for like numerous women out there. So how long do you think it takes like for a guy to get really tired of being with the same girl, like
Ooh, phenomenal question. I'm gonna let Milk go first on this one.
like doing stuff with her, living like
See, that's a hard question for me to answer because I feel like something like that, you gotta actually do the time. And I feel like sometimes one of the best things I've ever heard is you don't really know somebody until you live with them.
Yeah.
So if you really live with this
Facts.
person, that's when you find out if you really can fuck with them a long way or not. Because it's easy to not get tired of somebody if you're not seeing them every day. If you see each other once a week, once a month, you know what I'm saying? Then every time you see each other, it's like you just seen each other for the first time. It's always new. It's always exciting. So y'all missing each other. If you staying with somebody, you see them every day, you never missing them, and then you're like, everything start annoying you. The way they drink their juice, you're like, bitch.
Why she got her pinky up? Why she got her pinky up?
you know what's crazy? I actually drink anything like that. It's just
With the
it's just wing.
Can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
along. See, no,
But, like,
I don't like
yeah.
the pinky up. I can't stand
But
it.
like
Can't stand
how
the pinky
long?
up.
Like what time span? Like what? Like 2 months?
Here's
3
what
months,
I can't say
a
that because
year?
I've been with somebody for 5 years in my past. But like I said, we wasn't living together, nothing like that. And I never really got tired of her. So
Yeah.
I haven't been that, but I know men who've been living with women for 5 years in the exact same time, but they live with them. I'm like, bro, I can't stand this bitch. So I can't really answer that question. So I
Yeah.
want to give you an honest answer if I knew it, but I haven't got to that point yet.
Here's the breakdown that I would give you. There's a lot of context to that question that you just asked.
That's why I can't answer.
Yeah. So here's some of the context I can even give you: how good the pussy is, how clean she is, how masculine the guy is, how feminine the girl is, who's paying all the bills, certain things like that. Because this is what happens when you meet a girl, you don't know what you want from her until you know what you want from her. And then the way I explain that is if I have sex with you and then I can truly know who I am and who I want from you. At first, I can't see shit until I just have sex with you. Am I right so far?
Yeah.
It's for most guys, we are like that. Yeah. We blinded by.
Oh, she bad, bro.
Yeah, she bad. I just want
I
to bring
don't
that
give a
shit
fuck about
on.
nothing
Does that
else.
badness wear off? Like,
Yes.
Yes. Hell yes.
But that's what I was about to get
Yes.
at. So
I'm
depending
trying to peek
on.
into the mind of a guy now.
Yeah,
you're
good.
here.
So the more you have sex with her, the less he gets tired. He's like, okay, she's up, it's a little less, up, it's a little less. No matter how good your vagina is. A lot of women say, oh, I got that banging vagina. I'm telling you, you cannot compete with variety when it comes to guys. So the more he has sex with you, the more he spends time with you, the less he's going to see you as that new thing to conquer. Men just like to conquer things. That's what we do. So eventually you'll get to a point to where he's like, I'm kind of tired of this. I want to, see some other things, do some other things. But does your value outweigh his need or want for variety? I think that's the ultimate thing to answer your question the best way I can. If he lose you, is he losing his business? If he lose you, is he losing his rock? Is he lose you? Is he losing his peace?
Right, or his drive to do what he actually
Exactly.
wants to do.
Yeah.
So if I'm a man and I got a woman who is my peace, and every time I got problems and I can come talk to her and I can console her and she's literally my peace, I don't want to lose that. So
Right.
I would take down my hunger for variety.
What if they're your piece, but they pull back from what you love? Like, let's say
What do you
the
mean?
person,
Be more specific.
let's say I don't know. Let's say the guy was like a break dancer or something.
Okay.
Like on some
Okay.
step up type.
So
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying if you was
Step
giving
up
him
type
peace,
shit.
but
Yeah, and she gave
couldn't
him
dance.
peace. No, like she gave him peace. And like he don't even go to his dance rehearsals no more. Like he doesn't even do what he loves anymore. But you're his peace. But like I don't know.
That's not, to me personally, that's not peace. That's like laziness. That's complacency.
What if
Yeah.
he's he's becoming like the guy, whoever he is becoming lazy because that girl, like I don't know.
do you are you saying
okay,
that because
hold on.
I've seen where you're coming from, where
Yeah.
guys get so invested in the girl they stop doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga is lame as fuck. I'm gonna keep it a buck because most of the time,
He said it here.
most of the time, as a guy, you should be on your purpose. Your purpose should be number one.
Yes.
No matter, I don't
Yes.
care how bad the bitch is. I don't care how bad her pussy is. I don't care none of that.
Yep.
Your purpose and your goals and purpose should be your number one.
Yep.
And
One
then
thing
you
never
number
can
two
do is lose focus.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of, again, this is why I bring it back to you guys about the honesty and about the things about guys. A lot of guys out here are not banging women like the way you think they are. So when they get a woman, they make them their main focus. They make them their North Star in a sense. So yeah, and that really does happen. But all right, we gotta finish up, and then let me read the super chats, and then we can wrap this thing. Yerskis.
Yep.
All right.
Went to ECF.
Yeah, you stupid. All right, Burning Wolf. He says their answer is why men would not be honest with women. Yeah, we did talk about that already. The truth costs them the girl. Yes, most men will lie to you to obtain or retain bedroom fun. Those are facts. We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that. I learned from it, and you know what? I get it now. I see what you guys are saying.
Let's get it. Hold on, is this Solo? Oh, Solo, what it dooski? But it's another YouTuber out in the building. Wow, I'm getting hit up today.
Overdose.
Yeah.
Because I'm on this bitch.
Hey, shut the fuck up. All right, Solo TV. Hey, bro, what's up? Overdose, we in here. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate the super chat. You can do a reaction to my reaction. It'd be fucking wild, actually. Let's see. I don't want to. Hopefully, I don't want to miss because these motherfuckers be brutal if you miss a super chat. All right, Burning Wolf again. The girls on the show are evidence that honesty can cost you the girl. Yes, but post-nut clarity is very real for men. Yes.
It's real for everyone.
Hold on. So y'all have post. I would you even call that?
Women do.
You do for real?
Yeah.
Okay. I would say that. Hey, I can't agree with that.
I can because I'm a woman.
God. Okay. Let me ask you then. Does it go the opposite way? So for most guys, if they have sex with a woman, they might be, okay, I'm good. But from my experience at least, I don't know about other dudes, but when I have sex with a woman, they are more on me now. They're more, hey, what you doing? Let's hang out, etc. Yes? No?
You say that again. I'm like him. Like.
Are you
me out
guys
like that.
more on a guy after you have sex?
No.
No.
Are y'all sure about that?
You know what's crazy? No.
Okay. Okay.
It's weird.
That's weird. That's majority, not even a majority.
I see a lot of girls,
99.9.
like, girls will literally smash a dude and then they'll be like all on his jock. Like they just want him. They're obsessed. They become crazy. They start breaking car windows.
Scratch cars.
I'm like,
show up to your place.
literally,
Yeah.
like, who is this? Like, I'm
Milt will
opposite,
tell you.
like,
Milt will tell you. Too many stories. All right, Code Still. In my opinion, men should be direct, blunt, and upfront about what they want as soon as possible. Okay. That's the only way to separate women who are down and women who aren't. Being indirect is how guys get played.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's very.
I would say don't be direct, be intentional. Because direct to me is like, hey, I just want to have sex. Instead of, hey, what's your name? You know, let me take you out to eat,
Why
blah, blah,
waste
blah,
your
blah, blah.
own time not being direct? Why waste your own time? Like,
Because you wouldn't get results.
Gonna get slapped.
You gonna get slapped out here in these streets. What do you mean?
I can go down to the Buckhead bar right now. I'm like, hey, I want to have sex.
That's all that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like slip your way in. That's probably what y'all do is like slip. I guess get your hand in the door. Just look.
Y'all. Hold on.
Oh,
All right. Thank you guys for watching. I wanna what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
you can find me on Instagram at Miami Brat.
Okay.
you can find me on Instagram, Gabrielle A Knowles.
Okay.
Find me on Instagram. Is 360 all spelled out, man.
All right, and it's your boy Don J. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to follow them, the links will be in the description below as well. Thank you guys for everybody that sent the super chats, and I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
Hey.